A little girl was seen pushing her unconscious mother in a wheelchair, begging a restaurant owner for just 2 bowls of beef noodles. But when she moved her mother's egg into her own bowl, the owner got furious. He discovered she actually had money, lots of it, and immediately accused her of scamming free food. People around them quickly jumped to conclusions, assuming the girl and her mother were frauds. Fighting back tears, the girl explained that the money was meant for her mother's life-saving surgery the next day and could not be touched. But the owner only grew angrier. If her mother was about to have surgery, how could she selfishly take all the meat and eggs? He called her ungrateful. Quietly, the girl said she was donating a kidney to her mom the next day and was afraid she wouldn't have the strength if she didn't eat. To prove it, she showed her donation papers and handed over a beaded bracelet, a gift from the father she had never met. As collateral, she promised to collect bottles to pay him back after the surgery. The owner's eyes welled with tears. He immediately apologized and offered her anything she wanted to eat. The crowd around them, touched by the girl's story, began handing her food and warm encouragement. She could only kneel and bow in gratitude. But just then, a wealthy young man standing nearby noticed something: the unique birthmark on the girl's neck. It was a symbol found only in the Fu family, the most powerful family in the city. Coincidentally, the Fu family's patriarch had been worrying about his son refusing to marry. What he didn't know was that his son never moved on from a poor ex-girlfriend he left 7 years ago after falling seriously ill. Suddenly, a phone call broke the silence. The message was shocking. The man had a daughter. Meanwhile, the girl wheeled her mother into the hospital for surgery prep. Looking at her unconscious mother, memories came flooding back. A year ago, they had been delivering food when a car accident occurred. Her mother rescued a man from the burning car accident scene. But after rescuing the man, she also fell into a coma, and that man was the little girl's biological father. Since then, her mother has been in a vegetative state, and now her remaining kidney was failing too. But the kindness around her hadn't stopped. Patients in the hospital, people she had helped in small ways, like massaging an elderly woman's back or cheering up a terminally ill patient, offered her what little money they had. An uncle with late-stage cancer gave her his entire savings. When she refused, he said he likely wouldn't live out the week and wanted the money to go to someone who still had hope. A doctor handed her 10,000 yuan and revealed that it came from Officer Chen, the very policeman who used to scold her for selling snacks in the street. It turned out he had been secretly watching over her all along, even buying her school supplies and food. At the same time, the Fu family patriarch gathered the family and confronted his son, asking about his daughter. The man refused to believe it. He hadn't dated anyone in 7 years, but when he saw the photo and recognized the mark on the girl's neck, he froze. The resemblance was undeniable. She was his child. Back at the hospital, the girl was about to pay for her mother's surgery when a wealthy, spoiled girl bumped into her. When her expensive bag hit the floor, she blamed the girl and accused her of being rude and careless. Then, she took the girl's 30,000 yuan surgery money as compensation for cleaning the bag. No matter how much the girl begged, the heartless woman refused to return the money.